activity. So pretty much what Lindsay does with hers is similar to what I do with mine. I try to get there early to my shows, and I put the 3 rings on my hostess. And, no, they're the big napkin holders, like the one, yep, just like that. And only mine have the little closure on the top, but it's got the bigger diamond on top. And I put them on my hostess, and I say to her, these are your 3 bookings, which mean your $50 credit. So you're gonna get rid of all those 3 before the end of the night is up, right? And she goes, yep. I said, good. So I make her work for me.
I love it.
So then, if I know that she already has a booking waiting for me, I just let her know, well, introduce me to whoever that person is, so that I can make a visual contact with her, so I can, you know, kind of wheel her in when I'm getting ready to do my 3 diamond introduction. And she's all excited. So I introduce myself and I say, okay ladies, you know, this is the jewelry lady, this is Millie, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I bet you all want to know, what is she doing with those 3 huge diamond rings in her finger? I said, you're going to help her, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, because this is what they need. And then I go through and I let her know that she's got 3 rings, and I have 1 prize in the middle of the room, and it's a retired piece of jewelry. It could be something from the incentives, they don't know what it is, but it's wrapped. And then I say, and the first person that steals one of those rings is going to get this prize, and they get that at the night of their show. Lindsay's very generous. I don't give anything up. I make them wait for their show. But, and then I'll say the first person that steals that gets that at the night of their show. So as I'm going through, if they're not moving, I'm like, come on ladies, you know you want this jewelry for free. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, you know, when your husband sees it's a credit card bill and all that. You want it for free. You want me over. And if it's not still moving, when I get to the fashion part of my show, I'll say, all right, ladies, you're going to love this jewelry and you want it for free. You're going to steal those rings. Don't do it all at once, though. And she only has 3, but everybody can have me over and get free jewelry. If they're still not moving, like, okay, here we go. So then I'll say, oh, don't you love this piece? It's called Good to Go. Those rings have got to go. Literally, that's what I say. And they all start laughing. I'm like, okay, good, good, good. And before I know it, I'll say, this has got to go. And if 3 bookings come out of this, everybody gets that necklace for $20. My last couple shows, I literally didn't have to do a booking activity. There was 4 people and all 4 booked. I didn't have to. But there has been shows where I do more, and then what I do is I start with the ladies that have already got the rings. So they're already starting my yes, 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 and then I go through and I still do my booking activity. I wanted to go big, so my booking activity is a little crazy. I have the money value inside, and then I say if you book within 30 days, I double it. So whatever feels comfortable for you, you know, you can go ahead and use that. I've been blessed, and I started with just 2 shows, and now I'm booking all the way into July. So
If they steal the present, do they unwrap it, or they don't unwrap it until you give it to them at their show?
they unwrap it, but they don't unwrap it until the end of my show, and then I grab it back from them. My last ones have been pretty cool because it's from the retired list, or the $5 buckets from Raleigh. I still have some of those pieces. So they're very nice quality pieces. You know, some of them are $30, $40, $50 dollar value that we just got for $5, and those are the ones that I'm still using. So they fall in love with it. So I haven't had any cancellations because they really want that piece of jewelry.
Do you send them pictures of it occasionally?
Do
Do you send them pictures of that piece, like occasionally, like just like as fun, like send them a text with a picture? Can't wait to give it to you.
Oh no, but that's a good idea. No, that's good.
There you go.
I usually just grab the box back and then I just put their name on it and the date of their show on the box.
So the box gets transferred to the person that, and then the last person that takes the ring gets it?
No, it's the first person that steals the first ring off her finger.
First person says, I'm gonna book a show, we got
Oh,
it.
okay,
They get it.
that's that person.
Yep. Yep.
Cool. I like it.
Yep. And there also was a show where she only got rid of the 2, so I told her she was gonna switch that, and she was gonna steal her own ring, and she rebooked herself. She got the $50. So, all right. Any questions on that one?
I love it.
Yeah, I've been blessed to
I gotta get me some rings.
get it going. All right.